Right.
Thank you for coming.
Last episode was amazing, and we can't wait to see what you have in store for us today.
All right.
All right. So for someone seeing you today for the very first time, kindly introduce yourself.
Wow, my name is Kate Wambugu, the ambassador of Wambugu apples, and I'm a farmer. I am a mother, and I am a wife. And the biggest that I'm the ambassador of Wambugu apples, which Dad started.
Okay.
Yeah, but still doing other things like dragon fruits.
And you know, I love the way you always start. Last time we said you started with important things first of all. A mother, a wife, amazing. It looks like you really value it. But tumesema, for today, I want us for you to start by telling our viewer where they can find Wambugu apple farm. If they're looking to venture into apple farming, Wambugu, tell them.
Wow, we are in Laikipia County.
Okay.
This is Nyeri Nyahururu Road, a place called Makutano. But this is the East Laikipia. But the place enyewe ni Gobit. And ukipita Nyeri Nyahururu Road, just peep in and see what we are doing. And we welcome all everybody, whether farmers, non-farmers, we convert them into farmers. So this is where we are. Yeah, Laikipia County.
Amazing. Okay, let's now dive right into it. We're talking about dragon fruit. Tell us, how did you venture into this? You know, this is very rare to see. It's my first time seeing dragon fruit in the farm. You know, Agri-Talk, this is the good thing about this show. You learn every day. So how did you start this?
Okay, the dragon fruit is I would call it is a Chinese fruit. And the first time we imported the cuttings and we started propagating here in Kenya. And it did well, given that it's a cactus and given that Laikipia is a bit dry. So we thought of, because we have seen it, is a cactus. And here, when we came here, it looked like a desert. So, and you could find some, what do you call them, the cactus. So we thought, then I think that this dragon can grow here. And we did it because we did it with a mind that we can do the dragon powder, which is very good for food coloring, kids' food. So that was the mindset, the vision behind it. And now, as the last episode I was telling you, we'll be having the dragon fruits as apple, crisps. We have the apple, we have the dragon. So that was also the aspect of having this. Then we have assorted package.
There is?
Yes, this is what we'll be having. Amazing. We just slice and then we freeze dry.
Yes. So very, very sweet. Very, I know sukari mingi, so it's even better for those with diabetes, wale wagonjwa. Tell us the health benefits of this dragon fruit.
Okay, one, with the dragon, for us ladies, is good for our skin. Okay. And also, I don't want to... Nilisikia na ingine, but
ama ni hiyo yenye pia mimi nilisikia.
Pengine ni hiyo, unapaka, inakuwa. But anyway, inaweza kuwa, but hizi vitu you try them with your body. And again, we don't spray any chemical. Ina grow tu kama. So those, tukisema ni ya skin, inasaidia skin, and some other, I don't know, there's another cancer, maybe farmers can also try to do a research, but it's very good for disease. It has also, in your body, in a build immunity. That one is the biggest. And that's why napenda dragon. When you build your immunity, what else are you looking for? Utagojeka hizo magonjwa, hautakuwa na, your body will be very strong. And that is the major ilifanya ni. And the skin.
Yeah? Oh, that is why you're glowing. This is the secret.
Yes.
Kate is glowing. I hope the cameras are doing her justice. Yes. Na tunajua siri ni nini, tumeambiwa kwa sasa, it's dragon fruits. We'll be here to test it for you. For how many days should I be taking this to look like you?
Please have it a day, every day. They are there.
You see, for apples, we say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Do we say the same as well for dragons, or can we say the same?
No, we can, because it's organically again grown. So it can build your immunity, meaning that it's every kind of, tuseme kwa lungs, tuseme kwa liver, yani your health, lifestyle, as in kuna vitu inatoa, your blood will be able to flow vizuri. So definitely, you keep health a lot. So, and even for the kids, they love the color. Yeah, they love the color.
And you know,
is changing every day, and so should we, for the better. Each week, we tackle the big why, the question that should be on everyone's mind. Why isn't this fixed yet? Deforestation, global warming, and the adverse effects of climate change. The future isn't just something that we inherit, it's something that we create. Join us on The Green Fix as we tell the stories of those who refuse to give up. When it comes to fixing the planet, there is no time to waste. Join me, Shiksha Arora, on Thursdays at 9 p.m. on The Green Fix as we look into the big why, you and I.
For comprehensive information and education on your health, Body Garage is here.
Don't allow anyone to pluck out your good tooth as long as it is strong and stable.
Cancer doesn't start today and you get the symptoms tomorrow. By the time you pick it or the time it is manifesting in you, probably will be there about 5 to 10 years.
The eye is the window to the rest of the body.
Don't forget to stay.
The market, I say, is that it's all about awareness. Kuna mtu kama vile tunakula hapa anashindwa mnakula nini until wasikie dragon fruit. So wakati ameangalia TV hivi asema, "Oh mom, ebu angalia TV 47 uko wapi? Harakisha." Mama yake anaona anasema, "Oh, this is it." Sasa anasema nibaie. Anakuja na bucket niletee 5 kilos. That is market. So what you're doing right now is an awareness na inasaidia. And this is the best way to tell them that it's healthy to have them.
So what are the best propagation methods? Is it seed growing or cutting?
Now, okay, we do cuttings right now, propagated, grafted. There are some we graft them. Ukiona imedre sana. And also we do seeds. Okay. Yes. So you can do either. Yes.
Any it'll work too.
It'll work. The seedlings, from the seeds, from the cutting, from the grafting, itafanya.
We talked about the fertilizers. Yes. You said this is not important.
Yes.
But to say me now for these people, wale ambao, this is cactus. It doesn't do well in colder areas. For people, kwao inanyesha kabisa. What is the option for them?
They can do greenhouse to control maji kuingia. Ukicover the greenhouse, you can do them kwa greenhouse. And then you open on the sides, unaweka net because of the air. So kama kwani kunanyesha and you really want to do dragon fruit, you can do aka greenhouse. Kale unakava juu and then unaweka net so that the air will be able to circulate.
Yes. So how do you ensure good pollination, or is manual pollination just enough?
No, the sides kwenye umeka net huku chini, the bees will move. Yes. The bees ita move. That's why nasema ukitaka hata kuweka hii, put an bad net also for the bees to come and go out. Okay. Unajua kuna zile dragon nasikianga you have to do your hard pollination at night. Yani unakaa mchawi kwa usiku unachukua hii unaweka. So it's so intensive, but instead of doing that, you can have this dragon ambayo ni automatically bees zikipita, the upepo, si hizo za kuweka unakuza hivi na heka hivi. It becomes so, na ingine sijui na time ikifuguka, hiyo inakuwa ngumu. Okay. But you can have such, which is more easy to. Kama saizi tumechanganya hiyo ya white, the dragon white ndani, na nje, and this red. So the pollination closes very easily. Yeah. Hata wale watu wa avocados, you cannot do has avocado full 2 acres. Yes. You need to have wete, kienyeji. No, you mix. Okay. Kama unafanya, what do you call them? Has, inakuwa has, like, kama eka inachukua 300, 12 or 10 pieces, 10 plants, ikuwe ni other. So that the pollination, bees inatoka kwa hii, it ensures big fruits, and also haitakuwa, itakuwa more, itazaa sana. So the same with the dragon. Ukiweka ya white na uweke hii ya red ama ya yellow, so the pollination inapitana vizuri sana. So hiyo ni kitu unacheza tu nayo.
For this dragon fruit, now that tunaikula na seeds, seeds za kuplant zinatoka wapi?
Si hizi.
And you know, somebody might be wondering because tuliongelelea you eat it with the fruits, you don't remove them. So
Una put aside.
you can just remove them.
Yes. Unaioshanga, unaiweka inaoza. So unaiosha and then you get the seeds. Unazianika. Since this is a big nini, unachukua zile unauza, zile dege imekula imebakisha, you pick and then you have the seeds.
Kuna dragon juice.
Yes, the smoothie.
It's a smoothie. We are hoping tutapata ka smoothie.
I'll talk to my chef. But this is the best. The dragon fruit. Where you put an avocado and then maziwa, juice, alafu then the dragon. The color.
Kumbuka, Kate said it helps with the skin. Yes. Does it help with weight as well? Weight gain?
No, losing. Losing, eh? Najua ani kwenye unaenda. Unataka nitaje ile watu wanasema. Hiyo sisemi. Naijua.
All right. Sawa. Is this fruit competitive in the market? Mnapata competition kweli?
Okay. Kuna watu wengi juu. Najua haijalimwa kwa wenye baridi. So hii lazima ukuwe na joto. Yeah, na si wengi alafu maintenance yake is cumbersome because you need post. Hizo posts vikingi. So na kama hii farm imechukua mingi sana and then the tire na tuchuma tungine tunawekwa. So unapata mtu anaweka tu yake ya kukula. But for commercial, ina demand because you must have those posts and then you need to have the chumas and then those tires. Kama si tires kuna wale wanawekanga bao lakini bao yenyewe ikuwe smooth. So ijakuwa sana because now watu hawajaelewa how to grow it. Kuna mwingine anapanda unapata ishalala chini. So but
because it's not well supported.
Yes. Okay. So but pia tunawafundisha.
All right. So do you do that at a fee? Wakijapa, all right, just for free. But do you also sell the seeds? I remember the apple farm, the last episode, we were talking about you are selling these seedlings or the ones that have already been grafted. For this dragon fruit, do you also sell these seeds or how do you do it?
We sell the seedlings already mature. So we sell the size, their sizes. They're small. Kuna mtu anataka kuweka kwa bucket, so tunampea kubwa. So already imepita. But pia kuna hizi zingine, the seed, the normal, but they are all mature. As in ukiweka within 1 year, it ends up fruiting.
Okay. Yes. How much would a seedling cost?
500.
500. Yes.
Kwa one post, you need 3. You don't plant 1. You plant 3 ama 4 so that unashikilia kwa hiyo post. Zikienda zina sprout pale juu. Yes.
This is also a dwarf. Kama zile apples. Tuambie hiyo.
Hii haina dwarf ama nini. Ikifika tu hiyo ndio size.
Doesn't grow past this.
No, it can depending na pahali unataka ifike. Hii dwarfness ukitaka ni wewe. Ukitaka giant ni wewe. Ukitaka iende juu utaweka post kubwa so itarun mpaka pale juu alafu so ni wewe utai control.
All right. Does the higher you go, the cooler it becomes applying this?
The lower it becomes.
When we are talking about growing it higher, at a higher level, does the fruits also grow at a very high level? Ama as compared to sasa zikiwa dwarf. Zikiwa dwarf zinakuwa very few fruits. Na zikiwa very long post inakuwa many fruits.
Now what happens with this? Usipeleke juu sana. Juu hata management. Sasa watu wengine wafupi kama sisi. Utafikiaje huko? Lazima ushidage, daddy uko wapi? Sijui nani uko wapi? So weka kitu utaweza kuharvest. Mtoto mwenyewe ataweza kufikia. But kule juu, given that iko na thorns, itaweza kuwa shida sana. But ipatie like how many? Like 1.5 meters height. So unaweka post ya 1.5. So ikifika pale ina
So how is the harvesting process like? You see, kama hii hapa, iko chini. I don't know how the camera person can get it, but I'll try show them. You see it's damaged.
Yes.
So how do you ensure that even while you're harvesting, that the fruit is not damaged like this for the market purpose?
Okay. So you cut with a stalk. There's that stalk at the corner, so you cut nayo. So that this one now, unless you want to, we mwenyewe kukula, or you can't sell. Or you can sell, kama wewe sasa si utakula ukienda. So nitakuzia hii. So but wakati ya kupeleka kwa market, this way you harvest with makasi. It's called skatuas. So you cut, unakabakisha hapo. So hiyo dragon can be there even for 4 days kwa market. So inaipatia that long shelf life.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do we preserve this dragon fruit? Because you see, for the Wambugu apple,
Yes.
it's very organic and it has a very high shelf life. Yeah, dragon fruit inakuwaje?
Ya dragon fruit. Ukikata na hako kakitu, unaona hivi gozi iko, inaenaga inakaa ni kama inajikuja kidogo. So the more inajikuja, the more it becomes more sweeter. So hata dragon fruit usikate ukule sahi. Unaweza kata ukule, but you harvest uende ukule after 2 days. It will be totally different. Unapata iko very sweet. But all in all, with this, itakuwa na long shelf life. Yes, with that castock. Juu itaenda ni kama bado iko kwa mti. So by the time you realize, ni kama uliniscam. Inakumbuka.
And you see, I love the juice, even on my fingers. Tulisema ni pink.
Yes. Na hii ana konayo ni dragon si lipstick.
I'm already loving it. Let's
Imagine. Wow.
So, dragon fruit.
Yes.
Ninaweza panda tu for recreational purposes, yani ya kujibamba, ama must it be just for commercial purposes?
No, you can have it. Si kushidanga maybe unaenda kununua. You can have it for your home consumption. Yeah? So you can have it. Na uhitaji mingi. On it, sasa you need like 6. 3 na 3. And you can, remember I told you can do a bucket. Unaweka kwa bucket, but sasa nayo pia hiyo ni nzuri because regulation of watering, you are able to yani kuiregulate vizuri. Autaweka, you take like a whole a month before watering again. So inapatia that thing ya desert ama semi-arid thing. So you can do two buckets and then have it.
So tell us the financial risk associated with dragon fruit farming.
One is that wale wako kwa baridi ama kwenye kunanyesha sana, please don't invest sana. You must first fix kama ni unaweka inaitwa nini? Greenhouse, because hakuna haja ipate maji mingi then ioze. So and imagine you give me your whole 500 shilling. So you need to make sure that whatever you're planting, it's conducive. So make sure that haitapotea. Yes, so that's the major thing. Yes.
So are you exploring new techniques to also ensure that these financial risks that are associated with the dragon fruit farming are very well managed?
So okay, we are still on it, but we know that it will do, because one thing is that you don't need to. It's not like Wambugu apples. You are considering watering and the system of the water, but this one, as long as you're in the semi-arid or dried places, it's good. It's quite okay with that. But that's the biggest things to make sure that you consider, and also the market.
Yes. Yeah. So how do you navigate irrigation? Yeah, we say that I know we talked about pale mbeleni ukituambia that dragon fruit doesn't do well in very rainy places. But tuseme hapa kama Laikipia, if it's too rainy, hailstones. Mnafanyaje sasa? Now that we can see you don't have something to cover it up, to also just protect it, how do you do it here?
One, the soil which is here is black cotton soil. And then when you see how we have laced where we are doing dragon fruit, so that there's no waterlog that can happen on that. So you find that hapa imeenda chini kidogo. But where the dragon fruits are laced, so here it helps the draining of the water. Yes.
Okay.
So here that is one aspect, and that is what to consider as a farmer. Usiende kupanda kule chini where the water comes and settle. So you make sure that wherever you are planting, if your area is more rainy, so you raise the beds and then you plant them on top. So na hii okay, in Laikipia pia tunawekanga drip irrigation. When it is too dry again, so that's you just open that point and then inamwaga maji hapo. Yeah. So that is how we manage. Ukiangalia hivi hakuna maji inaweza settle hapo juu. So that risk already tumeiondokea. Yes.
So Wambugu apples, Wambugu in itself is a household name, yeah?
Yes.
Is there anything that you're doing to sensitize the youth in regards to now venturing into farming? Because we were walking around even today, and the last time we were here, tunaona mingi. You have a lot here, a lot of fruits. Are you doing something for the youth in this community?
I think the youth in this community, they can see it's a plus, because even a farm like this, most of the people who have been employed here, they are youths. Yeah, most of them. The people from Naitangwa NYS, au vijana wengi, they are here. Yeah, wale wanafanya agriculture, other university like Meru University, kuna wale wa Kenyatta University. So they have been coming for Inaitangwa, kuna jina
Attachment or internship?
Those ones. So wanakuja, wakimaliza wakienda, wanarudi. So ukirudi huyo mtu mmezoeana na yeye, you just employ the person. So the youth wamekuwa in fact hata wao ndio wanafanya ile kazi kubwa in this farm, yeah. And they are given that they are the people who have more strength, and hapa wako sharp.
Yes.
So that's why we have been
creating job opportunities for the people of Laikipia.
Yes. Even for the value addition, we are really much involving the youth. In fact, hata kwa park house, wale watu wengi ni youth. Because you need to show them. Unajua youth hawataki kitu kingine. Utamwambia kuja hapa alime mwaka ati agoje. So first of all anaona, so anatembea na wewe anaona, oh, so I can be patient, but pale mwisho I will make it. So that is imetusaidia na wao. And we wanatuona tunawaambia, hauna haraka ya pesa. Pole pole lakini nayo we will make it in life. So,
all right, now that you're talking about these youths and unajaribu kupatia hiyo culture that you don't have to see results at that particular point, how was it like for you? Because I know when you were starting, mlianza na a very small market. Did you ever feel like giving up?
No, I would say I would never. Okay, at a point, I felt like I'm not doing the right thing because utauza wapi? But vile we continued, and also social media. Yeah, it's one of the biggest. Yes. So unaona watu wanasema, oh, so you can become a farmer and make this. So pia ikaanza watu kuitisha, unaweka harvest nini, ukiharvest hivi, and then unaona kila mtu anatesema, let me have like 10 kilos, let me have 5 kilos, and then ikaweka that awareness. So unapata harvest zinaenda, so inakupatia moral ya to continue. So hata sisi wenyewe ku encourage the youth that you can become a farmer, but become a farmer and get money. Because mostly ile kitu tulikuwa nayo ya kitambo is that farmers are the most poorest. Yeah. But right now it's different. It's different.
Ninaona maajabu.
And you can do this, si lazima shamba yako, your mom, and then you grow from there. If I tell you that sisi tulijelelea kwa farm ya our dad, kisha tukakuja mtu akona zake, si yake, zake.
Do you think that for you now with dragon fruit, you being so patient with it, that one day it will pick up, it was because you had already set up your foot, ulikushasimamisha sana on the apple farm? Do you think it played a big role into now this dragon fruit?
I would say yes, because the customers that we have for the apples, we slowly had to say that we have dragon. So anasema, oh, so you have dragon. So na au mwambie auze, taste we mwenyewe. Ndio akikuja kuambia customer ni tamu, anajua. Usiambie customer ni tamu, then when she goes or he goes, is like, kama alindanganya. So wakati tulianza kuwapea free, onja hii. Wakasema, oh, hii kitu naweza uza. Hata yeye mwenyewe anakatia huyo, anamwambia hebu taste. So kidogo kidogo, ikatambaa. Yeah, na mnajua hii ni Kenya. Kitu mzuri naenda
ikianza kwenda imeenda, ikishuka imeshuka. So what is your market? Supermarkets, where do you supply? Is it schools, local tuseme kwa mama mboga? What is your market?
I would say all you have mentioned imekuwa, but mostly supermarket they have been there. The shops that are groceries. By the way, hao watu wamefanya i-move. Yes, wamefanya i-move because unampelekea kama 5. Nasikia tulikuwa na miti 10. Sasa you cannot afford to supply a whole supermarket. You supply moja, ina supply Kiambu, Kisumu, Mombasa, So hatukuwa na hiyo uwezo. So hao mama mboga, hao watu wa groceries, unamwachia 10, kesho unapata hana. Anasema, anakwambia Kate, niongezee. Unajua unafeel aje?
Moral.
Jua hata yeye unajua haja struggle na hizo ama hajakuwa hajapoteza. In fact imemletea pesa. So akikuitisha you feel like wow. So nilikuwa nafurahia that thing that anakuitisha zingine. Nakwambia then please bring me 20 kilos tomorrow and you feel so good. And then the neighbor. I said, so in a move. So it moved very, very well. And that's the market. And I started saying by market is how you create it. Start showing people that this thing is good. Kula we mwenyewe waone hiyo utamu.
Mkenya ni kuona, Mwafrika ni kuona.
Hata wa Mugwapos ilikuwa na crunch kama baya.
And they're very crunchy. I hope they go back and take a look at that episode. Yes. I want to take you back, sorry to cut you short. I want to take you back to the financial risk we were talking about with dragon fruit farming. Are there new techniques that you are applying to ensure that easy at a financial risk zikiwa, you're not very much affected?
Okay, for this one, it's not like apples.
Okay.
Because although twice in a year also. So I guess for now, we are able to say that to pahali.
Okay.
You're not struggling at all. It's not a risk. We don't nasemanga ni kama kwero.
Yes.
No. This one is, I would say that we are good.
Oh. Yes. Na farmer mwenye anataka kufikia hapa anasikia Kate anasema we don't have financial struggles like sawa.
Na hii haina magonjwa.
And you know I was coming to that. Infections associated with dragon fruit.
Isipokuwa ndege because now birds they know what good. Yeah, they know good things. But the majority is the birds and then people. People.
Wanaiba?
Yes. But hiyo in this area imekuwa hatujakuwa na issue sana. No, the other people say wanasema zilikuwa zimeiva nikapata zime. So but when you fence your place, unaweka miti live fence. Hawataona. Then that risk itakuwa imetoka. And also the neighbors, share with them. Najua saa ingine you cannot be having good things and then your neighbor hata hajui ni nini. Start with your neighbor. Mkatie 2. Then because this thing will be fruiting, patie 3. He'll be able to say, so you need dragon. So hata we mwenyewe umetoa that risk. Tusikae ile life ya sisi ni matajiri, tukae sisi na hapana. You also be able to motivate them to do the same. Maybe huyo mtu analima tu kitu haileti pesa. But akiona kwako, watu wanakujia fruits and then the fruit is sweet, wamekula. So umempatia that thing. Kidogo utapata huyo mtu become big and big. And that is one of the joy. Can I tell you, Anne? Achievement in this world is not about being rich. Achievement is not having a big name. Achievement is how many people or how many lives have you impacted. Hiyo itafanya ukae hapo juu. Lakini ukienda peke yako hivi, wakati utasunda, utagonga chini ujichora kama mtu.
And I remember we were talking hapo kando and you were telling me you are very big on community and I can see tukitembea, community waving at Kate. So how have you been able to build this your community around this area? Because unajulikana sana Kate.
The issue is what they have seen us do. And have seen us making money out of the fruits. So unamwambia karibu sana. Anashindwa haya. So unamwambia karibu. Namwambia unampikia chai na umtembeza farm. Yes, anaona sema hapa kwetu. So hiyo imefanya wa feel like they are embraced, they are important because una find sisi tuko sawa. Sitasema hatuko sawa. We are very good. But huyu mtu analima tu ako na ng'ombe 2 kutoka January mpaka ikigojeka analala hapo kwa boma isikufe. So we started engaging them and telling them you can come. Tunaenda kwa community tuambia kujeni kwa farm. Unapata wazee wanakuja, anakula dragon, anakula hapo. Akienda nyumbani hakuna kitu kingine afikiria, I want to do this. So we have been supporting them also and also their kids, their youths. Unapata mtoto alikuwa anasomea Mary University na anakuja anapata kazi. Yes, so imekuwa hata wao they feel like so this is. And for me, that is an achievement. Live about mambo ya pesa.
That is so
yes, because unajua mtu anakuombea. Yes.
I want us to talk about now intercropping with dragon fruit. For apples, we saw a lot of other fruits there. But for this dragon fruit, sijui kama ziko, maybe you can tell us if actually intercropping with it is a good thing.
It's a good thing. You can do other plants in other vitu kama beans. I think you can see that last time we did beans.
Oh, okay.
Yes, tukatoa. But you need to have a bigger space. Unajua hivi vitu iko na a lot of thorns, eh? So ukipita, if you do other things about ina engage kulimia, then utakuwa na shida sana ukipalilia. But you can do other fruits. You can do ambogo apples with the dragon, but you need to mind the spacing. Beans for nitrogen fixation again is good because given that Laikipia saa ingine inakaa kabla inyesha, so you fix with the nitrogen. I mean the beans will fix the nitrogen. So yeah, you can do dragon with other things, but you need to have space.
All right. So what message would you give to a small farmer or somebody who is watching and is thinking about venturing into dragon fruit farming?
Yes. I would say as long as you have mchanga, you are rich. Yes. I told you we had 10. And that 10, moja ilikuwa natupatia about 50 fruits. Zingine 40. So you can imagine 100 bob kwa hizo 50. That is 5, is it 5,000? Yeah, 5,000. 100 multiplied by 50. It's 5,000.
Yes.
5,000 multiplied by 10.
10,000?
No, 5,000 multiplied by 10.
Oh,
50,000.
50,000.
Unaona, they are 10. That is money.
Yeah.
Hiyo hata ng'ombe gani unakamua inakupatia 50k. Hata tano utakaa. So for the small scale farmers, we are also not larger. Yes. We are still hapo kwa small. We are hoping to go larger, but we can encourage them because we started there. My dad started at hizo nasikianga ali-propagate. There were only 11 plants.
That was in 1985?
Yes, 11 plants.
Okay.
And sayo, those years, 85, ilitupatia matunda ikahang. Uliona ile Mary alikuwa nakula?
That was in the last episode. Yes. We're talking about apples.
Yeah, that one alikula. Those sizes, only 4 kilo.
Yeah.
Na alikuwa na hook. So imagine from that 11 plants, now to acreage, we are at 25 acres farm. So you can grow from small to bigger. Yeah, you only need our boost. Yes. Our farm is open and every time we welcome farmers. Tunawapikia kachai. Kama unalala, we have accommodation for them. And we don't charge them.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's why any farmer, small scale farmer on a watch, they can contact you. You'll give them your contact. Hapo mwisho.
Yeah.
But tell us the challenges that you are facing with dragon fruit farming.
One, ni wakati kumenyesha sana. You know, haikosi. Yes. Ukitembea hivyo utaona kuna mahali inaoza hapo juu. So ni maji imenyesha 2 days, 3 days na haija dry. Yeah. Hapo juu. So unapata na kukikusha in the morning, bado ikuko a bit chilly. Yeah. So bado hijapata that dryness. So that is one challenge. But other things is birds, wanakula matunda. And also the challenge I mean, what do you call them? The thorns. Okay. So wakati harvesting na sengine inakuwa challenge because lazima you wear the gloves. But hiyo si sana. You just wear the gloves and then, so huwezi ambia watu, unless you tafute hizo gloves. Yes. Yeah, so unapata harvesting, you take time. So those are the major. But harvesting hainanga shida. Kitu iko, sawa. But the birds. Yes.
Birds sana. Yes. And you know we can't chase them away.
You ndiye mama yao. So
unawalisha.
Unawalisha.
All right. Yeah. Now for a viewer, that farmer mwenye amesikia akisema ati we welcome you. Mesema mwenyewe. Yes. Where can they find you?
Okay, we have mnazitanga handles.
Social media handles.
Facebook ni Catherine Wambugo. TikTok ni Catherine Wambugo. YouTube ni Ambassador Kate, or even they can call us. Yeah, every time. We are 24/7.
Just tell them your number.
Yeah, 0722 284 176.
All right.
0722 284 176.
All right. Thank you so much, Kate, for having us. Tena na tena, we do appreciate you. Please. All right. So due to peel tena, they see, or we'll do it. Yes. We'll do it after we close these cameras. But thank you so much for watching. On this episode, we are talking about dragon fruit farming. It's also being grown in Kenya, in case you did not know. And we've seen it here at the Wambugu Apples Farm. It has a lot of health benefits. All right. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Anne Odida, and see you on the next episode of Agri Talk.